How's it going, guys? Messy Llama here. Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I'm gonna be going over the T-Rex and if he's worth growing or not. So, starting off, this T-Rex is big. He's gonna scare a lot of smaller things, but the downside is that he is very slow. Like, traversing the map is just gonna take you a very, very long time. But in saying that, he is very powerful and very dangerous. So let's just go over some of the stats here now. The T-Rex has a health of 1000, which is the second highest in the game, next to the bar at 1500, a weight of 7000, which is the highest in the game, and a sprint speed of 850. So he's relatively slow, he has a lot of health, and his weight is max, which means he's going to do a lot of damage to any other dino. Here is just a quick look at all the skins you can get. There's lots of cool ones. I like the starting one's pretty cool, but probably by far is the black one. That's a pretty cool one, but there's just some of the skins that you can obtain. Going over to T-Rex's abilities, it has some pretty good abilities. Nothing crazy, but it has a good bite attack, does a lot of damage. Bone Snap, which causes a high amount of bone breaks, so you can get behind your enemy. And you have Crushing Bite, which requires less stamina than the Bone Snap, but the cost of a smaller bone break. Still pretty good. Metabolism, I'd just say Hyper Carnivore. Just food drains much slower. And I wouldn't really use the Scavenger unless you're in an emergency and you want to eat some bones or something. When it comes to the hides, I recommend using the standard hide when traversing the map. But before battle, stick on the thick scales just for the quicker turn radius so you can really get behind the dinosaurs. Charge, I find, don't really work too well. I find it's hard to hit and wastes a lot of stamina, so I would avoid this one. Tail, just a basic tail attack for anything small that gets behind you, so pretty effective for the smaller stuff. Tyrant Roar is really good because it increases your damage by 11% and can stack up to 4 times with other dinos that use it. When it comes to choosing a build, I recommend just sticking with balance. You could go with speed to get around the map a little bit faster, but you're still going to be pretty slow and you're not going to run down any other dinosaurs, so it's better to stick with balance just so you got the most amount of defense. In conclusion, guys, I think that T-Rex is worth growing. Just know that you're going to be pretty slow, a lot of stuff is going to be afraid of you and running away, so for the majority of the time you're going to be fighting other big apexes and other big dinos. So as long as you don't mind getting into combat rarely, and then the Rex is good for you. And if you just want to mind your own business and go around just scaring everything, the Rex is an awesome pick. And as you can see in this footage, once I got behind this guy here and did a bone break, it was pretty much over. You can take your Rex, get behind him, do the first amount of damage, it's pretty much done. Anyway, guys, if you like this video and you're new here, don't forget to like and maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.